let me record this part. If you come here, you find that if true, so this scientific, so I have to answer it. Like maybe, okay, I remember this question. Let's make anything. No, this for the transposson. I think the one that has similar. Okay, where's the similar? Similar, genome is inactive. No, 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 no. But there contain. No, no.
It's the first one, similarly.
Yes. Okay, so I press here, then I'm gonna make a check. Light green mean that it's right. Then I'm gonna go to the next. Here if true again. Here if true. So let's choose anything. Like I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna make a check. Now it's wrong. Now it's wrong. You can solve it again. You can solve it again and make a check again. It's wrong. Then you're gonna come here and go to the statistics here. And you're gonna take screenshot of this one, but be sure that you are pressing English and section overview. And I want this one now. It's important to make it for me, to take a screenshot of it. Clear? Clear, Zahra?
Yes, Mr.
Okay. Now let me go to the literary evidence that we stopped in last time. And thanks for the people that they send the homework. Thanks for the people that they are listening to all my conversation, all my instruction, and they want to finish from the first trial. The people that they are making there, يعني بيكبر D, ويجمد G, whatever, that's going to be a problem for them. It's going to be a problem for them. Okay, we have question number 8 and question number 9. If you can write the answer of question 8, please, on the chat box. Write the question of number 8, the answer for question number 8 on the chat box, please. Question number 8.
Master,
Yes?
can I ask something?
Yes, go on.
هو أنا بعت الهومورك المرة اللي فاتت فما بعتوش تاني. هو أنا كنت المفروض أبعته تاني؟ هو already أنا بعتاه.
Okay,
يعني
done, Malak, done.
okay.
Lean, you close your camera, Lean. You close your camera. Write the answer for number 8, please. Write the answer for number 8. I got the answer from Lean. Okay, I get also other 3 answers. I got the answer from Yusuf Swalam.
مستر،
Yes.
هو انا دلوقتي لما اجي اعمل الاكونت بيزكس بيقول لي ده التليفون، رقم تليفونك مش سنة قبل كده، وانا المفروض اعمل ايه؟
بيقول لك ايه؟
بحط رقم تليفوني.
لا ما تعملش بقى اكونت تاني، بس ادخل على البيسكس، اعمل تيست يور سيلف بالاكونت بتاعك الاصلي يا
اه
يوسف.
تمام، فهمت خلاص تمام.
I got it from Zahra. I got it from Malak. I got it from Ganna. Laith, I'm waiting for your answer, please. I got it from Laith. Unfortunately, only one that got it right. Only one that got it right. Who that one? Let's find together. As we can find here, I want to try Ganna. Ganna, tell me, how do you know that this is literary evidence?
illustrate
No.
الquotation الأول
Quotation. What he wants from you.
to illustrate بقى
Illustrate what?
the claim.
Can you find the word claim up?
لأ فهناخد من تاني sentence.
Okay, thank you. Here he said what? The narrator draws a connection. Connection. That's the main thing. We said that whatever is explained here, it must be stated in the direct quotation. Connection between Epis expanding awareness and Silas increasing engagement with life. I need a connection between those sides. Connection between Epis expanding awareness and Silas increasing engagement with life. As I told you, these are my questions, not the College Board questions. So here he said, unlike, no, I need connection, how he said unlike, but let's continue. The gold which needed nothing and must be worshipped in close locked solitude, which was hidden away from the daylight, was deaf to the song of birds, and started to know human tones. Epi was a creature of endless claims and ever-growing desires, seeking a loving sunshine and living sounds and living movements, making trial of everything, with trust in new joy, and stirring the human kindness in all eyes that looked on her. Okay, actually here, he doesn't make a connection, because he showed the difference between both of them. So it's not A. Let's look at B. And when the sunshine grew strong and lasting, so that the buttercups were thick in the middle, Silas might be seen in the sunny midday. Yes, increased engagement with life. Let's continue. Or in the late afternoon when the shadow were lengthening under the hedgerow, strolling out with uncovered head to carry Epi. Okay, but we need expanding awareness. Beyond the stone pits to where the flowers grew, till they reached some favored bank winged things that murmured happily about the bright petals, calling dad's attention continually by bringing him the flowers. It can be expanding awareness, but where is the expanding awareness here? Where the awareness that start to be expanded for Epi? Maybe true. Let's keep it. C. Sitting on the banks in this way, Silas began to look for the once familiar herbs again. Here it took about Silas only. Where is Epi? Nothing. Let's look at D. As connection. As I am hungry, or as the period of study start to be long, as I'm gonna get full mark. Connection. Connection. So at the child, who's the child? Epi. At the child's mind, awareness was growing into knowledge, his mind, connection, who's his here? For Silas, was growing into memory. But he said connection between Epi expanding awareness and his increasing engagement with life. Let's go. Still, as her life unfolded, life, his soul longs to be fied in a cold, narrow prison was unfolding too, and trembling gradually into the full consciousness. Yes, this soul connection between Silas expanding awareness and Epi expanding awareness and Silas increasing engagement with life. And even it mentioned words that is mentioned here. So the answer is D. Clear, Lean?
Clear.
Clear, Malak?
Here.
Yusuf Suelem? Zahra?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Ganna?
Yes.
Okay. Kindly take care of the words. You have to bring the same word that is stated here. Okay, let's go to number 9 and write the answer on the chat box, please. Number 9, write the answer on the chat box, please. It was homework. I got the answer from Laith. Number 9 is not mine. Number 9 is college board question. I got the answer from Lee. I got the answer from Zahra. From Malik. From Yusuf Suwailam. Waiting for Ganna. Okay. Let's go to Malik. Malik, how do you know that this question is literary?
quotation.
Quotation. What he wants from you here.
Illustrate the claim.
Okay. Can you find the word claim up?
No.
So what you're gonna do?
Skip the introduction.
Skip the introduction and take from the second sentence. Okay. Let's find and listen carefully because you can change your answer if you feel that it's wrong. Because I have two that they got this wrong, two only. He said here in the novel, Austen describes Marianne Dashwood's ability to persuade others. Take care. So Marianne had the ability, she is able to persuade others of the rightness of her artistic judgment. As is evident, and that was evident when Marianne visited with John Wallaby, a potential suitor. So now I want a direct quotation that shows that Marianne had the ability to persuade anybody. To persuade anybody. And that was especially evident or clear when she was visiting in a visit with her suitor, John. You can change right now if you want to change. I want a quotation that show her persuasive technique, that she can persuade others, she can convince others. I have two that they got it wrong. I'm gonna count to 5.
مستر ممكن ننزل تحت سيكا؟
انزل سيكا ماشي يا جنة. بس بلاش انت يا جنة عشان جنة انت حلها صح.
خلاص مش هتكلم.
I have two members that they solved it wrong. I want a quotation that show that Wallaby has a sense of persuading others. تقدر تقنع أي حد. Five, 4, 3. Okay, I have someone that changed. Zahra. Okay. 2, 1, 0. Let me explain it. As I told you, I need a quotation that show that Marianne had the ability to convince anybody, to persuade anybody. A, above all, when she heard him declare, okay, him and her, her and him, or she and him, that of music and dancing he was passionately fond, she gave him such a lock of approbation as secured the largest share of his discourse to herself for the rest of his stay. This one doesn't show anything about convincing or persuading. B, their taste was strikingly alike. The same books, the same passages were idolized by each. Or of any difference appeared. If any difference appeared, if there any argument, any objection arose, it lasted no longer till the force of her argument. So she can persuade. Whenever there is a kind of objection happen, when she speaks, it doesn't last, this kind of argument or this kind of objection. And the brightness of her eyes could be displayed. Yes, Here it showed that she is persuading. Let's look at C. It was all necessary to mention any favorite amusement to engage her to talk. No. Now, he said it was only necessary to mention any favorite amusement to engage her to talk. No. I want something to show that she is or she can persuade others. She could not be silent when such points were introduced, and she had neither shyness nor reserve in their discussion. Yes, okay. Here it showed that she is bold, جريئة, but it doesn't show me that she can persuade others. Let's look at D. They speedily discovered that their enjoyment of dancing and music was mutual, and that it arose from a general conformity of judgment in all that related to either. Encouraged by this to a further examination of his opinion, she proceeded to question him on the subject of books. She proceeded to question, not to persuade. Question, not to persuade. So the answer is B. Clear, Malak?
clear.
Clear, Zahra?
clear.
Okay. I think that was the question. So now I'm gonna just revise with you the two sub-skills that we covered together. We started in information and ideas domain. Then we went through the first skill, that is evidence. Then we worked together in two sub-skills. Scientific, how I know the scientific, if we find the phrase if true. What the scientific will ask us to support, illustrate, that means they're gonna be with, weaken, you're gonna be against. Support, weaken, or illustrate what? Claim, so you have to search up for claim. Conclusion, you have to search up for conclude. Hypothesis, you have to search up for hypothesize. And you know what you're going to do? Because you're going to highlight the sentence, then you must find something that supported, weaken, or illustrate. If you find that there are certain words that you don't know their meaning, you have to check up or down to find the meaning for those words. The second question, literary, how do you know that this literary evidence? By finding the word quotation. Then he will ask you again to support, illustrate, or weaken. Support, illustrate, you're going to be with. Weaken, you're going to be against. Support or illustrate or weaken what? Claim, search up for claim. Conclusion, search up for conclude. Hypothesis, search up for hypothesize. Sometimes I'm not going to find a claim. I'm not going to find a claim. So what I'm going to do? Delete the first introduction because it's an introduction. If it's an introduction, also you have to look at. If it's the sentence, the first sentence is an introduction, forget about it. And take from the first and second sentence till the last. And you have to be sure that you bring the quotation that look exactly like the paraphrase that mentioned in the text. Now, it's our time to go to the website to have the quiz. Laith, you didn't do an account. Ganna, you didn't do an account. You have to do an account right now.
I'm trying now اهو.
Okay. الاكونت بتاعكم بنكتب first name وال last name, your number, your father or mother number اللي بيوصل ليهم الريبورت. وبعد كده بتحطي لي صورة باينة فيها ودانك الاثنين. مش قصدي، انا بهزر. بس حطي لي صورة باينة فيها انت. اوكي؟ باينة فيها انت كويس. وبنختار خلينا اوريكم الكورسز. بنختار DSAT basics. DSAT basics, then you're gonna make test yourself. And after you test yourself, your request will come here. For the other people that they have an account. You did يا ليث؟ ما انا ما لقيتش اسمك يا ليث اهو. اهو يا ليث. ليث. you did. امتى عملت يا ليث؟ ماشي. ده يوسف سويلم بس اللي موجود عندي دلوقتي. accept. طب did you test yourself يا ليث؟ You didn't test yourself. You have to test yourself يا ليث. You have to test yourself. Okay, for the people that they have account, not to waste your time. Not to waste your time. I'm gonna open now. As you can find now, I'm gonna open the quiz. No, this one. Now the quiz is open. So if you enter to the digital DSAT basics, if you enter to and enter to information and ideas, the domain, you're gonna find only one thing that is open for you. One thing that is open for you that is called scientific and literary quiz.
Mr. In the digital SAT basics, you have view course or test yourself.
You
I
have what?
felt just
Yes, test yourself.
okay.
Test yourself first. Zahra.
Okay.
After I pressed test yourself, then
Yes,
it
yes.
gave me
But
FFF.
Yes, and me FFF.
no problem, no problem, no problem. Anything, anything. Test yourself, anything. Zahra, change the
Yes.
rabbit, please.
Oh, okay.
يا زهرة مش احنا قايلين صورة لينا؟ Change
Mister,
the rabbit, please.
it's my brother's computer, so he doesn't have a picture of me.
Who's the one that did it? Ghazi or Omar?
No, I did it, but
Okay.
I didn't have a picture of me.
Change it, يا زهرة. Change it.
Okay, sure.
Change it because anybody from the assistant, if they enter and found that there is a picture that is not a real one, they're gonna cancel the account.
Okay.
Again.
Should I press start quiz
Just
or
wait,
no?
just wait to make this alarm. Tell me, Malak, what do you want?
Should I press start quiz or not?
Yes, start quiz.
Okay.
Okay. I have Lean now. I accept your account, Lean. Now we're gonna find that it's open. Lean, open your camera, please. It's still closed, Lean. Laith, you have to test yourself. Make anything, and test yourself, anything. You did.
Mister, I don't have the test.
How, Lean?
I make a first one like FFF. Okay, I press anything.
No, done, Lean. Just make refresh because I accept you.
Okay,
I accept you, Lean. Look, Lean. It's
Yes.
digital SAT. You're gonna go to the DSAT basics,
Yes.
information and ideas. You're gonna find that it's open for you only, scientific and literary quiz, and it's gonna be unlocked.
Okay.
Press in it and make start quiz. Laith, it open for you the quiz or not? ما عشان انت ما عملتش test yourself يا خلاص. Okay, now it's open for you, Laith. The quiz is open for you. I think now everyone is open for him. And now I'm gonna see your marks here when you submit, and you can see it with me.